You're watching WiiUDaily.com's review of Madden 2013. The first thing you'll notice right off the bat is that the menu for Madden 2013 is completely different. So for comparison's sake, we're looking at Madden 2012 on the Xbox 360. Nice little list view. Game modes has franchise mode, which is my favorite way to play Madden, and it's not in 2013. In franchise, you can choose a team, you can play with multiple human players, do a fantasy draft, manage your roster, get free agents, salary cap, do the NFL draft, everything. It's amazing, and they got rid of it, and it makes me mad. Another favorite game mode, mini games. My favorite of which was Rushing Attack, which in 2012 they called Running Back Challenge, and 2013 doesn't exist, along with these other mini games. This was a great way to play head to head against your friends, a bunch of them in the room. Games take 1 or 2 minutes long, so you can pass off the controller. It's kind of a non-commitment, whereas playing a full game of Madden takes 30-40 minutes. So I loved the mini games in previous Maddens. It's not in 2013, and that's another really big disappointment. What EA does have in 2013 is career mode, which kind of mashes together franchise mode and superstar mode and lets you become a player or coach and follow their entire career trying to win Super Bowls and get into the Hall of Fame. I found career mode to be far too tedious and boring and lack multiplayer support and just not worth the time and energy. So they got rid of 2 game modes that I love and added 1 game mode I don't like. And for that reason, right off the bat, Madden 2013 is kind of a bust. But come on, it's Madden, and as long as we can do play now, all should be right with the world. My brother and I have a specific way of selecting teams. The home team selects a random team, then the away team selects a random team. The home team can then keep their team or select a random team that they have to be. So he has to be the Broncos. I can then select a team randomly. I've got to be the Jets. So Jets against Broncos is what we're playing as we test Madden 2013 on the Nintendo Wii U. And right off the bat, I'm intrigued because I see gamepad settings there, which that's really what the Wii U to me is all about. But before the game even finished loading, I was already complaining about the graphics, and this will be a recurring theme throughout Madden 2013.
Like, look at their pictures. That's so pixelated and disgusting looking. Even just on them. Like, that looks pixelated. Oh!
But nonetheless, it's Thanksgiving. It's time to play football. So here we go. Time to play some Madden on the Wii U. I know this is a review and all, but first things first, I gotta take out Mark Sanchez. Tim Tebow, you're going in.
They're both 75s.
Wow.
81 speed.
No brainer.
I was excited to test out the Wii U gamepad in Madden 2013, where you can select plays, manipulate your offense and defense, all without your opponent seeing. Unfortunately, I found it to be pretty glitchy, good in theory, but pretty poor in practice. You can see it starts me off with recommended plays, which I don't want to see. I just want to get back to see my formations, choose my plays. Sometimes you'd press on something, it would only have to press, and then time was almost running out, and I had to kind of just pick something on the fly without thinking too much about it. The other thing is, while you're playing the game, the frame rate is really bad, very jumpy. Sometimes it seemed like your players were teleporting, which makes it difficult to make tackles or decide who to throw to or make plays in the open field. You can see it a little bit on this. I'm not sure how well it comes across on video, but the game is just jumpy and not smooth at all. Now here's a 3rd and 15 where I torched my brother with a first down. Just wanted to kind of rub it in on the interwebs. Now you can see the play's over, time to pick my play. Oh, great. It lets me pick from the regular formations. Because I have journalistic integrity and my reporting is fair and balanced, I'm going to let my brother have some shine as he intercepts me, and I get very angry.
Oh no! Time out. I need to see why it has me on game flow or something. It does have me on game flow. Where was that?
Second one.
That's why. That's annoying.
And while I thought my game flow problem was fixed, my brother had a different problem, which was picking plays that didn't have anything drawn up. And no, my game flow problem was not fixed.
It's back to the game flow.
The inconsistencies with the gamepad take what is a really great idea and concept and make it tedious and frustrating. But that's not where the weirdness, complaints, and issues end. Now for a little comedic interlude. So my brother's running the no huddle on me, trying to take advantage of my defense, run the same plays, and gain some yardage. Little did he know or remember we were playing 2-minute quarters for our test game, and that didn't work out so well for him.
Just when you thought they were going to punt, they bring back out the offense to go for it. Staying on the ground.
Oh! That guy got off the block for his
That's the
ass.
end of the first half. And we'll be back.
Oh, no!
Alright, back to the lecture at hand. Onside kicks. In former versions of Madden, you pick an onside kick and it shows your opponent that you're setting up an onside kick formation. In this version of Madden on the Wii U, it just shows kickoff, which is a small but irritating thing and could have a big impact on the game's outcome. There are 3 reasons why I absolutely cannot recommend Madden 2013 on the Wii U. First of all, game modes. They got rid of franchise mode and minigame mode, which were 2 of the best parts of Madden in general. They added career mode, but it's lackluster and, in my opinion, not worth playing. Second of all is the gamepad integration, and the concept is great, but the execution is poor. It's inconsistent, it doesn't always work properly, it makes the game slower, and doesn't help you pick plays. Lastly, and probably most important, is the graphic performance. I have played every single Madden since the beginning days, and this has the worst performance since probably Madden 2005. The plays are jumpy, it's inconsistent, it's not smooth, and for someone who's been playing Madden for years and years, it almost makes the game unplayable. So to kind of demonstrate that for you, you can see that we've been showing the last plays of the game. After this, I'm going to follow it up with a few plays from the same teams, the Jets against the Broncos on Madden 2012 on the Xbox 360. So this has been my review of Madden 2013 on the Nintendo Wii U. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Check out WiiUDaily.com for the full review and for more reviews, news, information, tips, tricks, forums, all that jazz. But yeah, unfortunately guys, this is one of the worst Maddens that I've seen in years. Hopefully EA in their 2014 version steps it up, irons out the kinks, and really makes it the enjoyable experience it can be on the Wii U.
Hold on. Let's see if there's anything interesting on here. No game, anything?
Great to have you here for an exhibition matchup between the Broncos and the Jets. And coming to the field, the quarterback, who hopes to lead this offense to victory in this game. Moreno on the run. And he's running with a purpose now. Rumble, young man, rumble. He's gone! And on the very first play. They'll take over at the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Looks right, throws. And he's tackled right around the 40-yard line by Moore. They go with the pitch to the right. Still looking for an open man. And the pass is incomplete. Number 38 was the intended receiver.